Sarah, welcome back to my channel, and before we get started with today's video, remember to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and without further ado, let's get on with the video. Today's video is going to be my spooky season TBR. These are some spookier books that I want to read during the end of August and also September, October, maybe even into November, just throughout the spooky season, hoping to get to these. I believe there's 12 of them, so some of them I own physically, some I do not, some are ARCs, some are not. And let's just get started. We're going to go by genre, and we're going to start off with horror. So to start off, I want to read Cujo by Stephen King. This is a very iconic, very classic book. It is one of his original books, and it is about this dog that, I think it becomes rabid and starts to attack people. And it sounds honestly very sad, but I am interested in reading this. I want to read more Stephen King, and I know that this is iconic and lots of people love it. And it's not too long. Like for Stephen King, this is like just over 400 pages. So that's actually pretty short. So I'm excited to read this one. I've heard good things. So that is our first book on this TBR. Next, we've got an ARC that I have physically, and I really need to get to it. It came out in June. This is The Monsters We Made by Peyton June. This is a YA horror. I believe it's sapphic. I don't really know anything about it. It says, to save her family's struggling ranch, 18-year-old Claire fabricates a video of her hometown's legendary alien cryptid, Old Lucky, that grabs the attention of paranormal vloggers Lenny and Evan. Lenny is plagued by doubts about their channel's future, so watching Old Lucky might just be her chance at finding something real. So that's what the beginning of the synopsis says. Very excited. And I definitely want to get to that soon since it's been sitting there and I need to read it because it came out in June. Next and lastly for horror, we have Gallows Hill by Darcy Coates. This is about this woman who goes back to her family's old winery, and some creepy things start happening, and yeah. She might be the next victim of a house that never rests. This one sounds really good. I'm sure you've heard me talk about it because I put this on plenty of TBRs. I really want to get to it. I love Darcy Coates' books. I've read 2 of them, loved them, 5 stars. Really want to continue reading her backlist. And now on to thrillers. We have Can You See Me? And this is an ARC I have. I believe it's YA. I know absolutely nothing about these. So the ones that are on my Kindle, I generally know nothing about. Same as the ones physically, but I don't have them pulled up to read the synopses. So we're just going to be going over them very quickly, but I'm pretty sure this is a YA thriller, and that's really all I know. Next, we have The Foster Child, which is a thriller book, another ARC. And this one, I should tell you when they come out. Can You See Me, I believe, comes out September 1st. The Foster Child comes out October 5th. And this is a thriller book. And next we have One Little Mistake, which is a Kindle read. It's on KU. Really all I know about it. And next we have Paint Me Like You're Dead Girls. This is another ARC. It's already released. It came out in July. And again, I know nothing about it. I know it's YA. And then next we have The Family Cabin, which is a Kindle Unlimited book. I really want to read this one. I had it on my Kindle a while ago. I returned it to get something else, but I really want to get to it. And I believe it has something to do with a family. They're in this cabin, and I think the guy might have people locked up in the basement. I'm not too sure. And next for thriller, we have The Puppet Show by M.W. Craven. This is the first book in the Washington Poe series. This follows Poe and Tilly, and this is a police procedural thriller crime book. And it says a serial killer is burning people alive in the Lake District's prehistoric stone circles. He leaves no clues and the police are helpless. And I've heard amazing things about this series, and I'm very excited to very excited to pick it up because I've heard phenomenal things from YouTubers, and I hear it's amazing. Sounds really good, and I don't read very many police procedurals, but I really want to. And lastly, for thriller, we have Hostage by Claire McIntosh. This says, you can save hundreds of lives or the one that matters most. I believe this is about this flight attendant who gets a message. She's told she has to either crash the plane or her daughter dies. So it sounds very emotional, very intense, very type of question that you would never want to find out the answer to of what you would do, because that would mean you're in the situation. So it sounds really good. I've heard not too much about it, but what I have heard has been good. And now on to romance. We have The Fang Arrangement by Sarah Blue. This is on KU. I believe this is a vampire romance. I wanted to read it like last year. Never got around to it. Still haven't. And I really do want to read it. And I think it's perfect for fall time. And lastly, we have God of Pain by Irina Kent, Book 2 in the Legacy of God series. This I'm going to be reading hopefully in August. I'm buddy reading this with Neva, and I will leave Neva's channel link down below if I remember. It's Neva's Cozy Corner. We're going to be buddy reading this. This is a dark romance, so definitely check trigger warnings. I really enjoyed book 1, gave it 4.5 stars, and I've loved Irina Kent's other series, the Viper series. So very excited to get to this one. I know nothing about this one in particular. It says I made a terrible mistake that can't be undone, and I'm very excited. So those are all the books on my spooky season TBR. Let me know if you've read any of these and if you think I should definitely prioritize some of these. And let me know if you want to see any of these in videos. If you made it this far, leave me a... Is there a ghost emoji? If there is a ghost emoji, leave me a ghost emoji. But if not, leave the skull, or you can leave both. And before you guys go, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I will see you all next time. Bye, everyone.